Starting our next game. We're doing okay. Just actually won a game against pretty stiff competition. You can check that out on the Steinitz YouTube page. If you haven't checked that out yet, all my past videos are over there. And we're just really feeling on the top of our game right now, and we've got more than 1,600 lurkers out there. My grandson ran his software, and I've got like a huge following that doesn't show up anywhere. They sometimes, talk to me in the chat, but for the most part, I'm just playing against some pretty worthy opponents and in front of an audience of more than 1,600, so makes it exciting. 26 seconds to go. I'm going to already move over into the gameplay. We got the stream on. Why isn't my camera on? Let me turn it off and turn it back on again. Let's see what's going to happen, if it's going to come on. Okay, we're on. I got to get my Ray-Bans on here because otherwise people confuse me for that. What's that really famous guy's name? Hikaru, yeah. They say without Ray-Bans I look a lot like Hikaru. So let's go for it, guys. Gonna go over here, find a game. And let's look for the game. I'm on kind of a situation here. Where is it? Oh, I gotta go up here. Getting used to the lead chest, the new lead chest layout. Okay, here we go. Create a game. And it could be white or black. Who knows what's going to happen? It's like taking the lottery. And, oh, there we are, white. Hey, let's play a King's Gambit. What do you say? That's a smashing good game. So many things you can do in a King's Gambit. What should we do? I don't know. Anything works. Let's just keep developing here. Why not? We could gambit another pawn there if we wanted to, but we're already gambiting some. Well, we didn't gambit one yet, did we? Oh, wow. What'll happen if we take that with the queen? Maybe it's better to take him with the pawn. He'll come out and put us in check, but... Oh, he didn't, did he? I don't know. Let's just start an attack over here. No, what happens here now if I move up there? Will I win his queen? I guess I will. That's actually why I moved that pawn up. That's a kind of a tricky thing to do. When you move the pawn up, the bishop is protected by the rook. If he moves this pawn up, the bishop just closes in on him because we got that pawn there. This guy is rated 1,700 and resigned. So let's do a quick post-mortem on here and see. Oh, wait. I pushed the new game. Oh, crap. Well, we'll do another one. Why not? I was going to do the post-mortem, but do another King's Gambit. That's all I know how to play. This is a King's Gambit. It's called the King's Gambit without actually gambiting. You got to develop that knight kind of quick. Get yourself castled. And then you can kind of see what you can start looking for stuff to do. When he brings that thing up into there, it's kind of problematic, but the bishop there is protecting it right now. I can actually come out already, threaten something there. Okay. Be interesting if he brings that knight up there now. I'd like to bring this knight up into here. I guess I'll bring him over here for today. He can come over here and then over there or whatever. I don't know. We'll find something, some good places for him. The knight on the edge is, what's the saying? The knight on the edge is a dull knight, something like that. But you see, he protects that, so that's what it's all about. Okay, we'll maybe get a little bit of action over here. Why not? Move that guy up and see what happens. He's going to have to kind of decide what to do. Why don't I just come up here and threaten him? I'm going to threaten that guy a little bit and see what happens. Okay. Don't want to take him though. That would... I'll just move this guy out of danger. That'll make him go back. And then I can develop this knight to here. How are we doing for time? We're not bad for time right now. Now where is he going to go? I think it's better to attack with the pawn again. Now this knight over here was a dull knight. We're going to have to get him out of there. Let's just bring him over here into the middle of the game. We got this pawn protected by this bishop. This pawn is going to be attacked by that queen at some point. This is always an interesting move. You sometimes get a good fork here. I mean, if he castles right now, I take this, he castles, and I get 2 pawns plus a rook. Now what? Okay, I'm going to bring him back. I could bring him up to here. Yeah, why not? I'll bring him up to there. If he castles now, I still take that pawn. Oh, wow, I could almost take there, but I can't. What can I do? Gonna have to move this knight back and maybe get some action somewhere here. Still kind of iffy here if we're going to get something moving. Oh, he's going to go way over there. Okay, without thinking a lot, we got to bring our queen back and over to this side. The queen, it's a powerful piece. It shouldn't be sitting over here on this side of the board right now. What's he going to do? He'd like to move this knight out of here. So, but to see this bishop, really, the bishop in this position, that's when the knight and then a couple of squares. And we're going to just go against that king position. We got a rook over there. Advance the pawn. We actually got quite a few things on that square there. I mean, I don't know why we don't just go ahead and take a bunch of those things. Should we take that one too? No, it's probably better. Oh yeah, we better, because he's gonna take that pawn. We have to protect against... We got to protect this pawn. That pawn, that pawn has been a kind of a problem to us since the beginning. Now this bishop over here is really badly positioned. To bring him over there. I'd like to bring this bishop here and then here. Let's see if I have time for that. Maybe he should move this pawn up there to kick the knight, because... Oh, I can't bring the bishop up there until I bring the knight out of there. I just saw that. I would love, what would I love to do right now? I don't like moving that. But I have to. I guess just protect this pawn here, and because remember I wanted to bring this bishop here and then to here. I think I have to do that to get that bishop back in the game. We'll just see what happens here. It's a tough game. He can take this pawn now with his queen. I don't know why he's not doing that. But that's what I want to do. Trying to see if he has any really attacks against me. Not really. I'm going to do this like I wanted to and see what happens. I have a pretty good position here. If this bishop comes up here and takes the knight, I will have a pin against that bishop there. Hopefully, because his queen probably won't be right there after that happens. I guess I need to can't do that. I gotta follow with my plan. And now if he takes that bishop, I'm gonna take with my pawn. Can we win on time here? I don't think so, but it's one thing you can always try to do is win on time. Because how can he attack me? The knight should stay there. I think I should get my... Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble here. 31 seconds to 45 seconds. Do I have any attacks? I just gotta keep trying. That knight is gonna be a very, very good defender. 17 seconds to 30 seconds. He would love to get the checkmate, but I don't think he's going to do that so fast. There, we won on time. That wasn't so bad against a guy rated 2100 question mark. Well, not bad, not bad. Oh, I played him before too. Look at that. I've won 3 and he's won 3, so I guess we're even now. Okay, let's do the postmortem on that one. We missed the first postmortem. This is going to be like a long Steinitch. I usually go 15 minutes, but I played that first game. Now I don't want to click there. Oh boy. Here we go, analysis. Let's just see. This guy played okay, made some mistakes, but as I was talking about in my last game, check the last game 2 before this one actually out on YouTube. I also won just by hanging in there and waiting for a blunder. And in this case, you can see at the end of the game, which is right here, black is actually winning a lot because he has all these pawns, except he lost on time because we were kind of playing the clock there right at the end. We got really far ahead. Okay, so this was a King's Gambit. Again, he avoided the King's Gambit by doing that crazy thing over there, but they say to take that, but that just opens up the game too much. This blocks this knight's development some and just gets everything kind of interesting. Now, that knight is really good with black. He can come here and come up into here. It can come up into here and up into here. But as long as that bishop is there, and you don't have your queen and your rook in these positions, it's not too bad. Question mark. You see, we're really low here right now. If you look at what we're doing on the graph, where's the graph? We keep going down and down and down. But you know, chess isn't all over until, they used to say, until the fat lady sings, but that's kind of, that's not a very politically correct thing to say nowadays. You'd have to say something like that. Just like the slightly chubby young woman. What would you say? Oh, double question mark. I really screwed up there, but he's probably going to screw up really quick too. I mean, I'm making this channel for people who are rated around 1,400, 1,600 to learn how to play, how to get up to 2,000. And people even 2,000 will make a lot of blunders in a game. So the important thing is just try to make some solid moves from time to time and don't screw up too bad or too long. And you might end up winning like I did here. There you see I got checkmate in 7. No, I didn't see how to do it. I had like time pressure. We can see how to do it. Okay, now we're still doing it right. It says 6. But if you push this little button here, it'll show you your correct moves. See, now I did the wrong thing. I should have come with this rook because then he cannot interpose the queen. That was my mistake. And at that point, look at that. I could have won so easily too. Take this rook. You know, it was just a few seconds left and I was playing fast. And I would just... And then he ran out of time. But I had a lot of ways to win right there at the end. So I hope you enjoyed the game and see you around. That was Steinitz with another one of his instructional videos. See you next time. Bye-bye.